Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. How to Not Be Limited by Your Surroundings. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Chapter 1: Understanding the Impact of Environment on Your Potential. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping who you are and what you can achieve. From the people you interact with daily to the physical spaces you inhabit, your surroundings influence your mindset, habits, and opportunities. Recognizing this influence is the first step toward overcoming its limitations. It's important to understand that your surroundings can either serve as a catalyst for growth or as a barrier to progress. Often, people find themselves confined by the expectations of others or the lack of resources around them. But limitations imposed by your environment are not permanent. They are challenges that can be overcome with deliberate action and a shift in perspective. To begin, assess your current environment. What are the dominant influences in your life? Are they helping you move closer to your goals, or are they keeping you stagnant? For example, the attitudes of the people around you often reflect their own experiences and beliefs, not your potential. If you surround yourself with individuals who constantly express doubt or negativity, their outlook may seep into your own mindset, hindering your ability to dream bigger. Similarly, your physical environment, the spaces you work, learn, and relax in, can impact your focus and productivity. Cluttered or disorganized spaces can create mental clutter, while open and inspiring environments can boost creativity and motivation. The key to overcoming these limitations is to focus on what you can control. You may not always be able to change your surroundings immediately, but you can change how you respond to them. Begin by identifying areas in your environment that are within your power to adjust. For example, if your workspace feels uninspiring, consider simple changes such as adding better lighting, removing distractions, or introducing elements that energize you, like plants or motivational quotes. Another critical step is to build connections with individuals who inspire and support you. Seek out mentors, communities, or even online groups that align with your goals and values. While you may not have direct access to these people initially, technology provides countless avenues to learn from and connect with those who have succeeded despite their circumstances. Equally important is cultivating a mindset of resilience and adaptability. Instead of viewing your surroundings as unchangeable barriers, see them as temporary hurdles. Every challenge you face can serve as a lesson or an opportunity to grow. For instance, limited resources can encourage creativity, forcing you to think outside the box and develop unique solutions. In conclusion, recognizing the impact of your surroundings is a powerful step toward breaking free from their constraints. By taking deliberate actions to improve what you can control and reframing your perspective, you set the foundation for personal growth and achievement. Chapter 2: Shifting Your Mindset to Break Free. Your mindset is the most powerful tool you possess when it comes to overcoming limitations imposed by your environment. The way you perceive your situation can either trap you or propel you forward. Shifting your mindset requires intentional effort, but the rewards are immense. It allows you to redefine what is possible. One of the first steps in transforming your mindset is recognizing and challenging limiting beliefs. These beliefs are often shaped by your upbringing, experiences, and the expectations of others. They may sound like, "I can't succeed because I don't have the right resources," or "people like me don't achieve those kinds of goals." Such thoughts create mental barriers that prevent you from taking action. To counter these beliefs, start by questioning their validity. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Is it based on facts, or is it a story I've accepted as truth? Replace these negative assumptions with empowering affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never achieve this goal," tell yourself, "I am capable of learning and growing to achieve my dreams." Visualization is another powerful tool for mindset transformation. Take time to picture the life you want to create, imagining it in vivid detail. This practice helps your brain focus on possibilities rather than limitations. When you consistently visualize success, you train your mind to recognize opportunities and solutions that align with your goals. Adopting a growth mindset is equally critical. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. With this perspective, failure is no longer a reflection of your worth, but an essential part of the learning process. Embrace mistakes as opportunities to refine your skills and deepen your understanding. Another strategy for mindset shifts is to cultivate gratitude. While it may seem counterintuitive, finding reasons to appreciate your current situation, even its challenges, can help you maintain a positive outlook. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, creating a sense of abundance that motivates you to build on your existing strengths. Finally, surround yourself with inspiration. Books, podcasts, and stories of individuals who have overcome significant obstacles can remind you that breaking free from limitations is possible. Their journeys can provide not only practical strategies but also the motivation to persist in the face of adversity. When you change your mindset, you unlock the ability to take control of your life, regardless of your surroundings. It's a process that requires consistent effort, but the results are life-changing. Chapter 3: Building Habits That Defy Circumstances. Your habits are the building blocks of your daily life. They shape how you spend your time, how you approach challenges, and ultimately, whether you achieve your goals. When your environment feels limiting, building intentional habits can help you rise above those constraints. Start by identifying small, actionable steps that align with your larger goals. For example, if you're striving to advance your career but feel held back by a lack of skills, commit to dedicating 20 minutes a day to learning something new. Over time, these small actions compound, creating significant progress. The key to developing habits that stick is consistency. It's better to take small, manageable actions daily than to attempt massive changes all at once. Consistency not only reinforces the habit itself, but also builds confidence in your ability to make and sustain progress. Another crucial aspect of habit building is creating systems that support your goals. Systems help you streamline your efforts and reduce decision fatigue. For instance, if your goal is to improve your physical health, you might prepare meals in advance, set a regular workout schedule, or eliminate unhealthy snacks from your home. By simplifying your choices, you make it easier to stay on track. Accountability can also play a significant role in reinforcing habits. Share your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or group who can provide encouragement and hold you accountable. Regular check-ins can keep you motivated and help you adjust your approach when needed. It's also essential to celebrate small wins along the way. Acknowledging your progress, no matter how minor, reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated to continue. Overcoming environmental limitations is a journey, and each step forward is worth celebrating. Finally, be patient with yourself. Building habits takes time, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of viewing a missed day or a moment of doubt as failure, see it as an opportunity to recalibrate and recommit. With the right habits in place, you can create momentum that helps you overcome even the most challenging circumstances. By focusing on what you can control and taking consistent action, you position yourself to thrive regardless of your surroundings. Chapter 4: Leveraging Resources and Opportunities. When you feel limited by your surroundings, it's easy to believe that you lack the resources necessary to succeed. However, in many cases, the problem is not a lack of resources but a lack of resourcefulness. Learning to leverage what you already have and seeking out new opportunities can help you break free from constraints. Begin by conducting a thorough inventory of your current resources. These may include skills, knowledge, relationships, time, and even your personal experiences. Often, people overlook the assets they already possess because they're focused on what they lack. For example, if you aspire to start a business but don't have significant capital, consider the skills or connections you can leverage to begin on a smaller scale. Maybe you can trade services, tap into online resources, or seek out partnerships that align with your vision. Networking is another powerful way to uncover opportunities. Building meaningful relationships with others can open doors to resources, advice, and support that you may not have otherwise accessed. Attend events, engage in online communities, and don't hesitate to reach out to individuals whose work inspires you. Adaptability is equally important. Be open to pivoting your plans when new opportunities arise. Sometimes, the path to success looks different than what you initially envisioned, but flexibility allows you to navigate unexpected challenges and seize unplanned opportunities. Finally, cultivate a mindset of lifelong learning. The more you invest in your personal and professional growth, the more opportunities you'll create for yourself. Whether it's through formal education, self-study, or hands-on experience, every new skill and piece of knowledge adds to your toolkit for overcoming limitations. By leveraging your resources and actively seeking opportunities, you can turn your environment into a launching pad for success, rather than a cage that confines you. Chapter 5: Creating a Vision Beyond Your Surroundings. One of the most powerful ways to overcome the limitations of your environment is to create a compelling vision for your future. A clear vision acts as a guiding star, helping you focus on where you want to go rather than where you are now. Start by asking yourself fundamental questions about what you truly want in life. What kind of person do you aspire to become? What goals ignite your passion? What impact do you want to make in your personal and professional life? Take the time to reflect deeply and write these thoughts down. The act of putting your vision into words helps solidify it in your mind. Once you've identified your vision, break it down into actionable steps. A large goal can feel overwhelming, but dividing it into smaller, manageable milestones makes it attainable. For example, if your vision is to transition into a new career, you might start by researching the field, enrolling in relevant courses, or networking with professionals in that industry. Each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to your ultimate goal. Visual reminders of your vision can also be incredibly motivating. Create a vision board filled with images, quotes, and symbols that represent your aspirations. Place it somewhere you'll see daily to reinforce your commitment to achieving your goals. Equally important is aligning your daily actions with your vision. Ask yourself regularly, is what I'm doing today contributing to the future I want to create? If the answer is no, consider how you can adjust your choices and habits to better align with your long-term objectives. A strong vision doesn't just help you overcome external limitations, it also strengthens your resilience. When challenges arise, your vision serves as a reminder of why you're putting in the effort, motivating you to push through difficulties. Lastly, be willing to revise your vision as you grow. Life is dynamic, and your aspirations may evolve over time. Embrace this evolution as a natural part of your journey, and use it as an opportunity to refine your goals and adapt to new possibilities. With a clear vision and a commitment to pursuing it, you empower yourself to rise above your surroundings and create the life you truly desire. Chapter 6: The Role of Discipline in Breaking Free. While passion and vision are essential, discipline is what transforms dreams into reality. It's the consistent application of effort over time that enables you to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals, regardless of your environment. Discipline begins with setting clear priorities. When you know what matters most, you can focus your energy on activities that contribute to your success while eliminating distractions. For instance, if your goal is to build a new skill, you might need to sacrifice leisure time to dedicate to practice and study. Creating routines is another powerful way to cultivate discipline. Routines reduce the need for constant decision-making, making it easier to stay on track. For example, if you commit to exercising every morning at the same time, it becomes a habit rather than a daily decision. Equally important is learning to say no to activities and commitments that don't align with your priorities. While it's tempting to please others or take on additional responsibilities, overcommitting can dilute your focus and hinder your progress. Protect your time and energy by setting boundaries and staying true to your goals. Accountability is a valuable tool for maintaining discipline. Share your plans with someone you trust and ask them to hold you accountable for following through. This could be a friend, mentor, or even a coach who provides guidance and encouragement. It's also essential to manage setbacks with grace. Discipline doesn't mean perfection, it means persistence. If you miss a day or make a mistake, resist the urge to abandon your efforts. Instead, view the setback as a temporary detour and recommit to your goals. Celebrate progress along the way, even if it's incremental. Recognizing your efforts reinforces the habit of discipline and keeps you motivated to continue. Through discipline, you gain control over your actions and decisions, enabling you to overcome limitations and build the life you envision. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Chapter 7: Finding Strength in Adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to define you. In fact, challenges can be some of the most powerful catalysts for growth, pushing you to discover strengths you didn't know you had. When faced with adversity, the first step is to shift your perspective. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I gain from this experience? How can this situation make me stronger or more resilient? Resilience is built through consistent practice. Start by embracing discomfort. Whether it's taking on a difficult task, stepping outside your comfort zone, or confronting a fear, each small victory over adversity builds your confidence and prepares you for larger challenges. Another strategy is to focus on solutions rather than problems. When you encounter a roadblock, take a step back and brainstorm possible ways forward. Even if the solution isn't perfect, taking action helps you regain a sense of control and momentum. Lean on your support system during difficult times. Whether it's family, friends, or a mentor, the people who care about you can provide perspective, encouragement, and practical assistance. Don't hesitate to ask for help. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Finally, practice gratitude, even in the face of hardship. While it may seem counterintuitive, finding things to be thankful for helps you maintain a positive outlook. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what's going wrong and reminds you of the resources and strengths you have to navigate challenges. Adversity is not the end of the road, it's an opportunity to forge a new path. By finding strength in difficult times, you build the resilience and determination needed to overcome any limitation your environment might impose. Chapter 8: Redefining Success on Your Own Terms. One of the most liberating steps you can take to overcome limitations is redefining what success means to you. Society often imposes narrow definitions of success, wealth, status, or accolades that may not align with your values or aspirations. Breaking free from these societal expectations allows you to create a version of success that reflects who you truly are. To begin, reflect on your core values. What principles guide your decisions and give your life meaning? For some, success may mean financial independence, while for others, it might be cultivating meaningful relationships, pursuing creative passions, or making a positive impact on their community. By identifying your values, you can align your goals with what matters most to you. Next, consider how you measure progress. Traditional metrics like promotions, awards, or material possessions can be satisfying, but they're not the only indicators of success. Look for signs of personal growth, fulfillment, and contribution to others. For example, if your goal is to become a better communicator, success might look like having more meaningful conversations or resolving conflicts effectively. It's also important to let go of comparisons. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to measure your achievements against others. However, someone else's path is not your own. Success is deeply personal, and comparing yourself to others only distracts you from your unique journey. Create rituals to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. These moments of recognition help you internalize your progress and reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your vision of success. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a continuous process. As you grow and evolve, your definition of success may change, and that's perfectly okay. Allow yourself the flexibility to adjust your goals as your priorities shift. By defining success on your own terms, you free yourself from external pressures and create a life that is fulfilling, authentic, and uniquely yours. Chapter 9: Taking Ownership of Your Circumstances. To truly overcome the limitations of your surroundings, you must take full ownership of your circumstances. This doesn't mean blaming yourself for challenges beyond your control, it means accepting responsibility for how you respond to them. Taking ownership starts with adopting a proactive mindset. Instead of waiting for conditions to improve or for someone else to provide solutions, look for ways to create change yourself. Even small actions can lead to significant progress over time. Accountability is another critical component. Be honest with yourself about your habits, decisions, and behaviors. Are they aligned with the future you want to create? If not, identify what needs to change and commit to making those adjustments. It's also important to stop giving power to excuses. While it's natural to feel limited by certain circumstances, excuses often serve as barriers to growth. Challenge yourself to find ways around obstacles rather than accepting them as insurmountable. For instance, if you feel you lack the time to pursue a goal, analyze your schedule and identify areas where you can prioritize differently. Embrace the concept of self-efficacy, the belief that you have the power to influence your own outcomes. Studies have shown that individuals with high self-efficacy are more likely to set ambitious goals, persevere through challenges, and achieve their aspirations. Cultivating this belief starts with recognizing your past successes, no matter how small, and using them as evidence of your capability. Taking ownership also involves seeking feedback and learning from your experiences. When something doesn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on the failure, analyze what went wrong and how you can improve moving forward. This approach turns setbacks into valuable lessons. By taking responsibility for your actions and decisions, you empower yourself to break free from limitations and create a life that reflects your potential. Ownership is not about perfection, it's about progress and a commitment to continuous growth. Chapter 10: Embracing Change and Uncertainty. Change and uncertainty are inevitable aspects of life, but they often feel intimidating, especially when you're working to overcome limiting surroundings. However, embracing change as an opportunity rather than a threat is essential for growth and transformation. The first step in embracing change is cultivating adaptability. Flexibility allows you to navigate shifts in circumstances without losing sight of your goals. This doesn't mean abandoning your plans at the first sign of difficulty, it means being willing to adjust your approach as needed. Reframing uncertainty as possibility can also help you view change more positively. Instead of focusing on what might go wrong, consider what new opportunities might arise. For example, a career setback could be the push you need to explore a path more aligned with your passions. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded during times of change. When you're faced with uncertainty, it's easy to become overwhelmed by anxiety or fear. Mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, help you stay present and focused, allowing you to approach challenges with clarity and calm. Developing a long-term perspective can also ease the discomfort of change. Remind yourself that most changes, even difficult ones, are temporary. Over time, you'll gain new insights and strengths that help you navigate future challenges more effectively. Finally, surround yourself with a support system that encourages growth. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, having people who believe in your ability to adapt and thrive can provide the reassurance and motivation you need to embrace change confidently. Change is not something to fear, it's a natural part of progress. By embracing it, you position yourself to grow beyond the limitations of your surroundings and achieve your fullest potential. Chapter 11: Building a Legacy Beyond Your Circumstances. True success extends beyond personal achievement. It's about creating a lasting impact that inspires others and contributes to the greater good. Building a legacy means using your experiences, growth, and knowledge to make a meaningful difference in the world, regardless of the limitations you may have faced. Start by considering the values you want to embody and pass on. What principles do you hope others will remember you by? For some, it might be kindness, generosity, or perseverance. For others, it could be innovation, creativity, or a commitment to justice. Identifying these values helps guide your actions and decisions, ensuring they align with the legacy you want to leave. Next, think about the ways you can contribute to others. This doesn't necessarily mean grand gestures or monumental achievements. It could be as simple as mentoring someone, sharing your story, or volunteering your time and skills. Small acts of service often create ripples that extend far beyond what you initially envision. Sharing your journey is one of the most powerful ways to inspire others. When people see that you've overcome challenges or limitations, it gives them hope that they can do the same. Be honest about your struggles and the lessons you've learned, as authenticity resonates deeply and creates genuine connections. Another way to build a legacy is to invest in your community. This could mean supporting local initiatives, advocating for change, or creating opportunities for others to thrive. When you uplift those around you, you contribute to a collective success that benefits everyone. Building a legacy also involves creating something that outlives you. This might be a project, a piece of work, or even an idea that continues to impact others long after you're gone. For instance, writing a book, founding an organization, or starting a tradition within your family can leave a lasting imprint on the world. It's important to remember that legacies are built over time, through consistent effort and a genuine desire to make a difference. You don't need to have all the answers or resources up front, just a willingness to start and the perseverance to keep going. By focusing on the impact you want to make, you transcend the limitations of your environment and leave behind something meaningful. A legacy is not about being remembered for overcoming your surroundings, it's about inspiring others to believe they can overcome theirs. Chapter 12: The Power of Self-Belief. At the core of breaking free from limitations lies one essential truth: you must believe in yourself. Self-belief is the foundation for every action, decision, and success you achieve. Without it, even the most supportive environment or abundant resources cannot guarantee progress. Cultivating self-belief starts with understanding your worth. Recognize that you have inherent value, regardless of your circumstances or achievements. This doesn't mean ignoring areas where you can grow, but rather acknowledging that your potential is limitless when paired with effort and determination. Challenge the inner critic that tries to undermine your confidence. Negative self-talk often stems from fear or past experiences, but it doesn't have to define you. When doubts arise, counter them with affirmations that reinforce your strengths and capabilities. For example, replace "I'm not good enough" with "I am capable of learning and improving." Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each accomplishment, whether it's completing a task, learning a new skill, or overcoming a fear, is evidence of your ability to succeed. Reflecting on these moments reinforces the belief that you can handle future challenges. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. While self-belief comes from within, having a supportive network can amplify your confidence. Seek out relationships with individuals who see your potential and remind you of your strengths. Taking action is another powerful way to build self-belief. Confidence grows through experience, and every step you take toward your goals reinforces your ability to succeed. Even when the outcome isn't perfect, the act of trying proves to yourself that you are capable of taking on challenges. It's also important to remember that self-belief is a journey, not a fixed state. There will be moments of doubt, but those moments don't define your potential. Use them as opportunities to recommit to your goals and remind yourself of your progress. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the power to overcome any limitation. Self-belief isn't just about achieving success, it's about knowing that you have the strength to face whatever comes your way and the determination to keep moving forward. Chapter 13: Becoming an Agent of Change. Once you've broken free from the limitations of your surroundings, the next step is to help others do the same. Becoming an agent of change means using your experiences and insights to empower others, creating a ripple effect of transformation. Start by leading by example. Your actions and attitudes can inspire others far more than words alone. When people see you thriving despite challenges, it demonstrates what's possible and encourages them to pursue their own goals. Actively share your knowledge and skills. Whether it's mentoring someone, offering advice, or teaching a new skill, your guidance can have a profound impact on someone else's journey. Even a simple conversation can spark a new perspective or motivate someone to take action. Advocate for changes in your community or industry that address systemic limitations. This could involve supporting policies that promote equity, volunteering with organizations that uplift underserved groups, or starting initiatives that create opportunities for others. Encourage others to believe in their potential. Sometimes, all it takes is a kind word or a reminder of their strengths to help someone see beyond their current circumstances. Be the voice of positivity and possibility in their lives. Finally, recognize that creating change doesn't require perfection or monumental efforts. Every small step you take to uplift others contributes to a larger movement of growth and progress. By becoming an agent of change, you not only solidify your own journey but also create opportunities for others to rise above their limitations. True success is not just about personal achievement, it's about empowering others to achieve their fullest potential as well. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.